Hi, I welcome you to the program. Now, let us talk about few details. Before going into the subject, let me introduce myself. I'm Kiran Kumar. I'm working as automation test engineer as a test manager and have massive experience in QA. Like I started my career as manual tester and then learned some languages, tools, and converted myself as automation tester in the progress of the career. Then working as a test manager. Along with this, I have tie up with few startup companies in Bangalore and Hyderabad where I work as a test architect for them. And not only this, I'm conducting online trainings, classroom trainings, seminars, corporate trainings from past 10 years. Have conducted trainings in almost all major multinational companies and even startup companies. Now, what is course about? Let's have a look on that. So we call this course as an advanced QA program. Why we call this as advanced QA program? So this course contains everything what required for a tester. So the major activities what we do here is manual testing, Selenium and Jira. Yes. So it's a package of manual testing and along with an automation testing plus a test management tool called Jira. So how we have designed this course? This is an important factor actually. See, in my experience I have observed that 60 to 70% of the people do come from non-IT background to learn this QA course. That's true. So even a non-IT person should understand the course. See, if you are from IT background, you'll be having an idea on how the development happens, what are the life cycles, right? And what is the process would be in the organization. But whenever a new person who comes to an IT, who has zero knowledge on IT, then obviously it's difficulty for them to understand the course. So that's the reason we have developed this curriculum from very scratch. So we'll be starting from what is a software. This is the point where we start from. Leisurely we'll move on to development of life cycles, SDLC, testing life cycles. We'll be talking about black box testing techniques, boundary value analysis. Then we'll be writing the test cases, okay, and we'll be executing them. Means all the activities we'll do. It's not only the testing concepts. First we'll talk about the generalized development process, then we'll be moving on to the manual testing. Theoretical and practical part will happen. Once after done with that, we'll be moving on to the automation tool. So here in this course we are going to take Selenium as a automation testing tool. Why Selenium? Selenium is right now very much popular tool in the market. You have a huge requirement for the Selenium in market now. So once or if you plan to learn Selenium, there are high chances to get a job at this moment in the market. So that's the reason in the automation testing tool we have planned Selenium. So now any automation testing tool in the world will not understand our human language. Yes, if you write the code in English or any other language, it will not understand. So we need to have some knowledge on programming. The Selenium understands multiple languages like Java, C#, Python, Ruby. But in this course, we are going to talk about Selenium with the Java. Yes. So Java is also included in the course, like core Java is included in the course. How much Java is required? Generally people do ask me this question, how much Java is required? There is no straight line saying that this much Java is required. Okay. So we'll completely have a look on the core Java. That is more than enough, that is sufficient to automate the things. Means how much language knowledge is required? You need to have a knowledge to automate the things. So that knowledge is enough. You're not going to write a code like a developer. Anyways, you are going to write the code, that's different. But whenever you compare to the level of coding and level of a developer's coding, obviously you need not to catch them. Okay, so the core Java is quite sufficient to automate the things, and yes, that is included in the course. We'll see each and every concept of Java clearly. Okay, yes. So not only the core Java, we'll be talking about TestNG, a framework. Okay, that is very much famous for Selenium. And Apache Point, there are a lot of concepts are there. Okay, you can just check it in the curriculum. There are many concepts are there. We are going to talk all concepts. Okay, so I can say a complete Selenium we are going to have a look on next. And it's essential to have a knowledge on any one of defect reporting or test management tool. So here we'll use Jira as a test management tool. It is popular and it supports agile board. If a lot of cases, if company is following an agile model of development, then obviously they will go for Jira. It's cost efficient, excellent tool, excellent UI, easy to use. Okay, yes, so we'll be talking about agile plus Jira along with it. We'll convert this Jira as a test management tool, and we'll talk about that. So in this course, okay, so it's a whole package. We are going to talk about from the manual testing, Selenium with core Java, and a test management called Jira. So all this we are going to cover in this course. Okay, by the end of the session, you will be able to write the test cases for the manual testing, and in the Selenium you'll be you'll be able to automate the scripts. You'll be able to write your own scripts, and even in the Jira you'll be able to send the defects or write the test cases in Jira. Yes, even you can do that. Okay, so this is what happens in the course. Now, how to register for this course, how to attend a demo. You can find schedules of upcoming demos. You can select and you can attend the demo. The first class, the class 1, is absolutely free. We call it as a demo or orientation session, where you and trainer will be discussing about the course. Okay, yes, like what we are going to teach, what all covered in the course, okay, and how we are going to access it, how we are going to access the videos of the course, and everything we are going to discuss. And the majorly important, as I said, we are going to give the video recordings of each and every class. You'll be having a lot of assignments in the complete course. Okay, and at the end we are going to talk about a small project too. So all this at very effective, or I can say very reasonable pricing. Okay, that's all from my end.